Okay, this is your boy, man, Jane 24, all the way from King Williamstown. You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live, and please don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe. Shout out.
Dojo Productions.
You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live. You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live.
Hey. It's not that easy, doesn't ring if I read. Before and feed mate, I gotta make sure that I feed the pocket. I'm taking off, it's like a rocket. I'm done taking L's and W's. Fair to reach a target. I never chasing the attractor, Jeng magnet. I'm chewing rappers up like KFC, buzzing again. And doing a tit and I'm get feature about night budget. In 50 now, it's 950, so by 200. Skeletons in my closet, it's ways in London. And pump go mic and bass Spanish, happens up again. The situation push again for sure, that's why in the sky. And if I take your feature high, then in no way I come in. Italende on the corner part, why best for them? From now, I'm pooping, no yamu, abonis, we are still there. Was a kaleni, babenge, kindim, no snai is a salad. I has a right, I has a wrong, saying that flows and if I let.
Okay, Jay Masambe, we like the two bad bandits. No, they can't stand it. We the wild, wild west. We be striving for the best. Outside of the rest, mama call it Libre. Damn dog, I'm spent. I'm just trying to get my cent. Yo, call her 50 cent. I gotta keep going, I gotta keep flowing. 10 piece rolling, man, the pain keeps going. Yo, me and Jay wanted to see if I saw my clear lip. You caved up, I masked up. Yo, we robbing the joint. Let's get straight to the point. Man, I'm hurting inside. Feel like I'm buried alive. You either fight or you die. Then you can learn how to fly. Pie. I don't stutter, my guy. Man, this cookie's dry. It's go hard or go home. And I don't wanna go home. Tell the truth, I don't even like that sound of your tongue. We be living so hectic in the hood. But I'm not tripping, nah, dog. It's all good. Got me feeling like a real man should. Yeah, ubo me when it's time to teta. All the girls, yeah, stalkers, yeah, catch her. I'm the best y'all ever seen. These will shine of Vaseline. Di min ngawe lokashin, di mess akotin. Yes, no charming.
Hey, Shay, look. Di mi mess akotin. Diskareli khain bele tande kapatini. Sispano koko bese psuku bese mini. Ndoti kubila kwebunzi teni nandi. Ha, teni nabanfi. Ha, teni nanchi. Yo, 10 on chill, yo, I suppose we chill, dog. We gotta pay the bills, and I would like to bulela to Abandu who actually support the music that we're putting out, man.
Hey yo, it's Millennial Steez, a verbal intellectual from the East. Shout out to Soul Radio Live and Umtio Bomi Sessions. Let's get it.
You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live.
Dojo Productions.
Looking at my chain on ground.
You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live. You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live.
Babek things a flop, yeah. Cannons a pop, yeah. It happened to me, so now I'm a pop. So for no bandit, so go the cop. Do it your way, yeah. Just get paid. Babek things a flop, cannons a pop. It happened to me, so now I'm a pop. So for no bandit, so go the cop. Do it your way. Just get paid. Rap is a game, coach put me in. Dropped a single game, asked where I've been around, just never seen. I ain't Johnny Sins, but I'm the hardest in it. The game is for the real, I'm the realest in it. Y'all are bitches, need time to fake her. You get touch and hit the ground like name out that attitude. I wasn't maker while you're on the ground. I'm on an elevator, I'm heading to the top, I'll see you later. Be inspired, don't be a hater. Knowing your worth is a lonely road. I say from experience, I wasn't told. I've seen ups and downs since playing on seesaws. Don't play me, cause I'll put your life on pause. Ain't nothing new on these shores. Ain't nothing new, man. Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. I've seen ups and downs since playing on seesaws. My big hands are flop, kind ends are pop. It happened to me, so now I'm pop. So for no bandit, so go the cop. Do it your way, just get paid. My big hands are flop, kind ends are pop. It happened to me, so now I'm pop. So for no bandit, so go the cop. Do it your way, just get paid.
Yeah, niggas been cramping my style for a while. I went down, yeah, babona, bazenza, hater. Played my song from my sick catalog, and you know I got ghostwriting lyrics so dangerous. I got the double cup, medicated. She got the styrofoam feeling sedated. She touched your big dog, nigga, that's dangerous. She was on reefer, then she fainted. My big thing also flop. Now a nigga headed straight to the top, yeah. Cause it goes that's a cowboy. If you don't know, then you've never been cruising before. Light it up and miss all. Please, tulungan bunga yizolo. I was up in the cosmos. Kwa figure it's not as a nigga in Togo. Told her height, that's a no-no. For real, she can kiss it orongo. What the height, kasurongo. Then she rode it like a pogo. Told her height, that's a no-no. For real, she can kiss it orongo. What the height, kasurongo. Then she rode it like a pogo.
My big hands are flop, kind ends are pop. It happened to me, so now I'm pop. So for no bandit, so go the cop. Do it your way, just get paid. My big hands are flop, kind ends are pop. It happened to me, so now I'm pop. So for no bandit, so go the cop. Do it your way, just get paid.
Dojo Production.
You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live.
Hey, man, man. Kwanza kandona. Hey, man, kwanza kandona. Hey, ngale. Okay, yeah, sure.
Ayasona malanga. Tando, ayasona malanga, ayasona malanga. Mina ngifuna wena Tali. Ayasona malanga. Mina ngifuna wena baby. Tando. Sami kulavi wami ulubambo lwami tikelo hlale nami wethando ngiyazifela ngawe thando ngiyazinikela kuwe sezashona malanga awubuyi thando sezashona malanga awubuyele ekhaya ayashona malanga mina ngifuna wena Tali ayashona malanga mina ngifuna wena baby thando Didi thando ansakwazi nokulela ngenxa yakho thando kawubuyele ekhaya ngiyakudinga thando buya kawubuye ndiyakudinga ayashona malanga mina ngifuna wena Tali ayashona malanga mina ngifuna wena baby thando Didi thando amalanga mina ngifuna wena baby Tando Didi Tando I ask all of my love
Dojo Productions. Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions.
Ila suka. Manthathe lithuba ndizibulisele kuye wonke umuntu oyathatha inxaxheba amamele uSoul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions, presented by yours truly, Mystic Verse aka Ndumiso ZA, umfuso wakwamhlaba. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yela. Did you hear the triple threat play? Hey, TTP yakona. Kubuhlungu. So yeah, we heard Jane Donifa Nosnaye Ivarit opening up that shit. Oh my god. All the way from King Williamstown. Part go King Williamstown and Mount. Because everyone knows a King Williamstown. It's even like was a king. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. And then the second one, so if I'm gonna go ghostwriter featuring Kasi American, but Bazo Popa, bra. But Bazo Popa. Like whether you like it or not. And those cats come from Esbilin. Yeah. I don't want to go into detail about them, but yeah. There's a lot you should know about them. And then the last one, say for mana kumor wa gwangalo e city amalanga. Yabona ke la brale, yeah. Hi. Enye brale, ishayeza ngomboni ba. Funa apha na unana. Ufuna phunana. Yeah, so yeah, Soul Radio Live. My God. It has been a minute, people. So this is season 2, episode 2. We've had a lot of setbacks, and we do apologize for the fact that Skesangaba for this long. Yeah, remember, I'm at college, so been bala, been funda, and all that. And then to make things worse, if we season 2, episode 1, we had Wataba. And I was still on the topic, street gold. Yeah, we're trying to show people what happens when we start selling as the artists. And I tried to bring ATP. Well, I did it. Yeah, but ATP, since Engomyo Abandu Abeke Bamba street gold, meaning he's one of the prominent sellers of Umzulo Apa Epondun, which is Eastern Cape Jigelele. But don't worry if you don't. You can catch him again by Ola season 2 episode 1, telling you everything. So the setback was we were supposed to have 2 interviews instead of 1, but due to ezinto zoba busy kwabantu lawe we've had setbacks, we've had major setbacks lawe. So kasikwazi fumana interview yethu yesibini. So don't worry though. I'm still trying to make a plan to go around the escapades besikesatibana nazo so that abuye azoba khona. If akubuye yena, at least asingafumana noba ngoxa wakhe. I'm not going to tell you baba ngobani up until ndiyazi ba ndiqebile uyenza interview and iza kuni nizozimamelela. So yeah, you know musi program yethu lawe siqala nge-triple threat sikuthi uwabo ubone sikushiye lawe uthi ehlwapsi ngamadlibili hlang. So yeah, like right about now I feel like ATP akho need yobana ndithethe ngayo kakhulu because sendikuthele vandla wazibonela naye ebawuthini. And then enanto ngokubalalekileyo ne since seniyazi bani lapha nizohlala nam because I nina choice kwelo cala kufuneka nihleli nam. There's a lot that's been going on under our parent company Umtuobomi Sessions, whereby uyabona because namhlanje sanikacisela about Bushido Battle League. There's a thing called Bushido Rap Battle League going on right about now, and I'm sure some of you are like catching up to it. And then there's also a thing called G Ciphers. So now these are 2 topics that fall under the same umbrella corporation. esisebenza phansi kwayo nathi singu Soul Radio Live. That's why I go to at the Dojo Productions, because as I'm talking with you, this at the Dojo, yeah, boy, like I'm doing my dojo things, like yeah, boy, kabi me more, yeah, man, punch and man, block and shaya makata, yeah, ungazodlala wena pha lawe. This is the dojo. So sizanicacisela namhlanje lawe ba yintoni xa ndithi si don't think ngihleli nomntu apha. No. It's Mystic, it's Ndomiso, it's Triad, it's Umfusi. Yeah, those are the most important right now. They're helping me continue the process of what we keep doing. We do this thing because people like it's all radio live. It is a radio format podcast that I decided to do in order to help facilitate into yopushwa kwe-promotions zomculo wabantu balapha. And I come with the biographies zabo, I come with interviews zabo. So to get that in full effect, inyini sanenzela yona namhlanje kunithela vandla phaya kwi-autobiography ka-Athaba. Nje ndinikhumbuza uba u-Athaba ngubani. And a special treat I have, zanidlalela umculo from his first ever EP. Yeah, I do have Nezi Zincha, but nana, I decided ndifuna nidlalela kulowa oqala nimbone ba u-Athaba uqale phi, ungumntu njani, uthembele ngantoni yena ngu-Athaba kulendlela lomculo. Because trust me people, if we're not doing music to make monetary gains, then I feel as if we are losing the main point. Yeah, because umculo is a commercial asset, Lowe. That's a fact. I don't even need to back that up. If our guy has Londo by now, well, get your facts straight. That's all I can say. So, yeah, that's the program for today. And then, of course, yayazi musipha igqibeleni sihlenga nibetha ngesa special treats engoma lawe, yabo. And yanamhlanje, phofu nothi yanamhlanje zonke izingoma, yabo. Yeah, there's some good ass songs lawe, yabo, that has been produced by abantu, and we feel as if the classics is timeless is lawe, yabo. So another thing esobe siyenza for nina namhlanje lawe, yabo, kunidlalela ingoma zikaThaba. I already said that. And I feel as if ndithethe kakhulu lawe for an introduction lawe. So without further ado, right about now, catch the next song.
You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live.
Hey man, man, kwanza kandona. Hey man, kwanza kandona. Hey, ngandayibona le. Okay, ya ndijonge sure.
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions.
Nomimeko zingadlanga phekhaya ndiliqaba ngafundanga kwinqatsini yelanga kwesikontrakt ngiphiza inkofu ludaka izola ndibhadelwanga kodwa still andiphela imandla ngoba kunceda ukhala ewe ndiyavuma ndiyalaba kodwa balekile umntana lazi ikhaya utata ukhulela ushiya lo mhlaba nomama ndimcalele futhi ufuna umbona umzukulwana ewe bendingekho kule minyaka umntana kusokolisa kungalulanga kunzima ukumkhulisa iroli yami idlalwa ngixolisa before umitha cho music lahlekisa uhamba uphisa suke ndoyika uba inhlekisa libamba ilahle lichisa benifika engekho umuntu onongcebisa sokumntana ndamphika I broke your heart nakushiya ulila ndizicalele buzoqina hliziyo ilila pain ndifila ngaphakathi ngikhila ndivile bathi umntana uyaphila futhi ufana nami kodwa unina kakathinta usanxila oyini usana lwami very early ekseni unina uselibhiya mara hlala si-empty imbiza zokhibela indiza ngcono ngilale ningakutyanga sasa ndiyavuka ndiyaflya ndifuna umbamba ngehlaza ndimcelela bana ndiyamthanda naxa ngingasifananga zomane nifika nizomlanda ndibulela umdali konika ingqondo kunamandla ngoba isigqibo sami kwamanye amadoda
sifile batufana na zakuthando ndizobika ndiyamthanda futhi ndiyamdinga Ndifile batufana nami, ndifile batufana nami. Ndokuthando ndizombika, ndiyamthanda, ndiyamdinga.
Life uyajika, zinto asafani nakuqala. Ngoku ndiyasipana, ngcono nokwana ngo molweni nzange uxabana. Bengicela ubona nje umntana, wasuke wathi ubuphinde umkhulisa. Umntana ngisokolisa, azuye ngicaphukisa. Phuma uphele ngekabisa amapolisa. Mnandi blame, but an understanding kutheni u-angry. Cause now you betrayed me. Wabhizi namadoda emacaleni buya kuseni. Bekumela ndeni, bekumela ndihambe indlela ndisekufeni. Ewe ndiyavuma ndiyazi imali enapukeni. Bekumela nyamezela unimosha ugqiba utshintshe kuqala ebusweni. Uphume endlini xa kushona ilanga, lala lingatyanga. Ndikubukela utshabalala, noba uyihle benonthembisa ngonqumla imqala. Bendingenokwazi usuke ndivuma ityala ndingekamboni umntana. Ndiyayazi mna nawe siphinde sathandana, but I wish singavana ngenxa yolasana. Ewe uyangizonda cause nathatha impahla nacross ibhoda. Ucimba ndibaleka ukondla ngoku sayitholda until akhula beyindoda. Zomsapota in order nawe uthi ukwazi u-afforda. As he gets older yenibhika ebomini bakho utata uzomdinga. Ewe ndamphika loo nto noba sayijika. Ngoku ntyiwa yinimba, never again will I disappear ngishone niliva.
Ndifile batufana nami, ndifile batufana nami. Ndokuthando ndizombika, ndiyamthanda, ndiyamdinga. Ndifile batufana nami, ndifile batufana nami. Ndokuthando ndizombika, ndiyamthanda, ndiyamdinga.
You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live.
You are suka. You are suka. You are suka. Hela, I'm sure as a fact in the bana abanye benu ngole ngoma yayirelease, they were not even planned. They were not even part of the menu lawe. So yeah, that was ATD Usana Lwami Lawe. It's one of the songs that I love. It's just a throwback for Rimna Lawe Yabo. I don't know how everybody else feels about it Lawe. If you're hearing any noises at the background, please forgive that. And controlling those monsters is one thing that I cannot do, even though I am the father. So yeah, we just played you that song, and after the song I promised a brief description of the platforms that have been curated by parent company and organization Independent Squire called ATN, which is Afro Turban Ninjas. So I don't know if y'all remember, but long, I think it was 2022 I made a lot of I met what's going on with my tongue? I'm being tongue tied. I wonder. I met a lot of great artists that have inspired me to actually become something I was never before. Like, bana and then say radio format podcast in order to curate the music. So instead of just doing that, I decided G ciphers. The G, as of yet, still has no meaning, but it started as garden ciphers because they were ciphers in Antando Zanzapaya gardens with this speaker, ska millennial steez. I would borrow a speaker from him, since he had one of those portable speakers, and we would just blaze beats, collect MCs, and whoever comes, whoever doesn't come, and we push that. So now G Cyphers is developed from just being merely that type of a platform whereby we just play beats and let people just rap. Although that is still at the core of everything that we are doing via G Cyphers. Right now, we do G Cyphers Volume 1, whereby I threw a beat yamlawe and it went around artists Zalapekomani, Ezases, Beleni, I got some from King Williamstown too, but sad part is zange bakwazi ukwenza videos due to being busy izinto zobombabo. Abanye they were camera shy, so that led to an idea nobana instead bafostele la bamabenza videos bangafuna uzenza. I'm gonna have a special segment along season 2 whereby I play you all the G ciphers as a submit away, and then I can also give you the chance to actually comment on that. So now G ciphers has done that, and we've had close to 5 or more than 6 acts participating on that round, of which Danny Phantom was part of that, Millennial Steez was part of that, there's a guy called Him, he's part of that, D-Line, the sick one, he's part of that, Fox is part of that, Kaifas is part of that, Bernie Tyler is part of that. I even tried recruiting Undo, Uche the Bohemian, but yeah, the tussles, hustles, and not just even I approached even other artists, like big names around the Pokomande, but it seemed like it was not in their plate for that moment. But I'm hoping they will have a time, because we do need them to come and participate. Glowy. So right now, G Cyphers is gonna have a round 2, because remember, G Cyphers is just me connecting all the dots and creating one product that we're going to curate through the platform called UG Cyphers. So I've hit up producers, and I already got beats from Upitoneo, Das Skills as Beleni. I already got beats from Uzap Beats as Beleni. I already got beats from Uyongs at PU Studios, Apa Komani. Naya, I already got beats from him. I already got beats from Map Rogers, Pius Beleni, Naya, Lawe, and I'm still trying to get Jay the Bohemian on that producer wagon, because apparently he also does produce. So I'd love him to jump on that wagon so that we have him and his beats, because he's going to be the first producer to actually rap, because that's another thing I want. So for round 2, Lawe, I'm going to be handpicking the artists based on their participation on the platform, as somewhat of a remuneration, as a form of remuneration, as a thanks to them for everything that they have done for the platform, whereby I think I'm going to get Ukamani Nandendaba on board as the camera guy to help me with that, and I'm also going to get EPU Studios involved with that, because as you have seen throughout the past created content as no video, it's either Okamani or EPU Studios. If it's not them, it was Jones McFarrow and the Stoners Club, but they're having a hiccup, so we can't actually access the footage from them. We can create the content, but then we can't access it in time, so that Izofika Guni in time. So that is G Cyphers, and that is the plan around EG Cyphers. And moving forward, Lawe, there are going to be posters that are going to be created. I hope everybody is liking, sharing, and following the Facebook profile of Bomi Sessions, because that's where most of this is going to be curated. If not, at least follow Mystic Verse. Yeah, I would advise you follow both, or it's up to you. But if you follow both, at least there's no way nobody you're gonna miss this if it doesn't appear on your wall or your timeline, because it's definitely gonna appear because of Mystic Verse, which is why I'm pushing them both at the very same time. So G Cyphers right now has been given a lot of connotations. Some people call it the God Cypher. So some people call it garden cipher, like we used to do. Some people call it the green cipher, like greenery. Since there was that green room situation, I had Paya Dojo, going on, whereby I was recording these videos. But then, remember people, we don't have all the equipment, we don't have all the resources. But one thing I am sure of, we do have the talent. We do have the beat makers, we do have the lyricists, we do have the performers. So now the second round of EG Cyphers is going to be an actual curated and planned cipher, which is the second thing, the second thing of its kind to happen, because the first one yayisenzwa nguSelianda Raraza or Khakhaza, I don't know how you pronounce that, Pius Beleni under Saturday Freestyle Chronicles. So we've been pushing like them because the blueprints are already there. It's just that as platforms are dying out slowly. So we have to keep the culture going. That's why G Cyphers is there. Now, coming to Bushido Rap Battle League. Bushido Rap Battle League actually began clip podcasting because it's something that I started with affairs, which was Kumgano Zazi, aka Just in Time. Just in Time being a well-renowned battle rapper that has been guillotining heads from KZN, Durban, Johannesburg, and I'm sure he even parred with some of people in Cape Town. It's just that we rarely find the documentation of what he's capable of, but if you get close to the guy, you actually witness it. Even the term Bushido came from him. So we did Bushido Rap Battle League, and we kicked off up at Okastila. We had an exhibition up at Komza, Ka Phantom versus U604, which was amazing. And then the following week, which was the 20-something of August, still, we had the actual match go on with the help of Loando Silandela. He helped us with the venue, and then Tina, we coughed up some money to get some electricity, because these are some of the things that need to happen. So that one was a very huge success, because Uqamane Nandendaba was there capturing everything. EPU Studios was there capturing everything. Oh yeah. As I said, if you're hearing any bad noises, forgive me. It's raining right now outside as I'm doing this podcast, but yeah, we're not gonna let that stop us, are we? So yeah, that one was a nice show, because Kwaye Kwapela Kuwina was 604. 604 won that battle, not by my judging, but by the judging of the crowd that was present at the day. And at the 13th of September, we had a battle by Doctrine versus Ukasi American. They went head to head, Paya Gardens, the Memorial Gardens. They were both whack and dope, in the sense that they had moments won, but like anyone starting up with battle rap, they struggling with what they're doing. But then the potential was there, because they had the bars and they had the delivery. But then we ended up deciding with the crowd in the Bonaliai match, my Bay exhibition, because it was not fit enough to be an actual bout. So like on the following day, Phantom posted on Facebook about Kasi American taking lyrics from other battle raps that are out there. So that caused an altercation that led to the whole entire battle be called out, because Ukasi American now does not feel like he can actually come out and be rapping again, and he can't take the disrespect that comes with everything. And of course, for Mna, there is no bad blood against that. Yes, I've lost. It's a sad day for the league, because we have lost one participant that I feel would have given us like a lot. He had a lot to give to the platform, but then sadly, Lando didn't come into fruition. So yeah, that just about brings us up to the wrapping up of Leo Indo, the Bushido Battle League. And the dictionary meaning of Bushido, because this is a question that I'm getting from people frequently, mostly because no more Bushido, what does that even mean? So the direct definition of Bushido is the code of conduct of honor and morals developed by the Japanese samurai. So Bushido is the way of the warrior, and the warrior in this sense being the samurai, and samurai being the people who swing swords. So I felt as if Paul from Nanota Affairs felt as if this is something that is well needed by the culture around here, Komani, because MCs around here really need to grow teeth. We've been hearing a lot of diss tracks going back and forth, and that all ends up in beefs that are unnecessary and unproductive, because it's ending relationships instead of building bridges and sharing the market with each other so that we could actually monetize. None of the positive aspect that hip hop brings to the table is actually being fostered by these so-called, battle beefs going on. So Bushido then becomes the outlet whereby we can actually put everybody face to face, and then actually decide on the matter, because no one decides on the tracks. It's just a matter of bawuzithanda lubane and uyifeni yakho uzithanda lubane naye ifeni yakho lawe yabo. But yeah, Bushido is that. Like, that's what Bushido Battle League is all about. It's Bushido Rap Battle League, BRBL. So yeah, right about now I feel the need to get in there and the need to vandla, because I feel like you need a breather from what we just talked about. And coming up next after the show, the song that I'm gonna play right now is gonna be the autobiography of Ataba, and I'm hoping that you're gonna stick around for that, because it's one of the segments that we have prepared for you today. So yeah, enjoy the song.
You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live.
Hey man, man, kwanza kandona. Hey man, kwanza kandona. Hey, ngandayibona le. Okay, yandi.
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions.
It's been a long time, it's been a long time, it's been a it's been a long time, school it's been a long time, it's been a long time, it's been a long time, CMS and Lubo Mabunche, it's been a long time, it's been a it's been a long time, school it's been a long time, it's been a long time, and your school Tina Sikuta was new Kamatrina, Stingumdali Tinos as fit as Fugang and saying, Smoke on a little tongue when I'm not poor, but I'm broke London. I asked me if I can on when the Stanley Kill and come and call in. School like a Kumus Fuga on Tokus Flying as to Kunzimupila, Kabasali by a Shia, Sinkakisa, Kabespona by a Tita, Life in Sima, Express at Taunuka Makrina, Satans of Trinan, Nabubomi Bus of Peter, Good Dallas Sama Sikala, Kunsemano Tinga, Sikula Kapungu, then they shall the Funa Mapulu, Sino 18 Funutin, as a skika, Basas Kakale Clemeko, Chicken at a gecko, no righteousness, Ukubi Galakaben and Beko, fishing and so, just be free, school like a Prungu, Sissing Gatama, a Chafelele Ebenotana, Spilling Kongo, Bomi Betas Namalunga, living and Ganika Sella, and your color one, this bonus and Negalela, Okonum, Sabaku, taking a meselen, telling a story sound, I'm handing the Kupe Potorin, telling a story sound, I'm handing the Kupe Potorin. It's been a long time, CMS and Luboma Bunche, it's been a long time, it's been a Milot in the Ganche, it's been a long time, school leg up from Ganche, it's been a long time, it's been a long time, it's been a long time, CMS and Luboma Bunche, it's been a long time, it's been a Milot in the Ganche, it's been a long time, school leg up from Ganche, it's been a long time, it's been a long time, it's been a long time, CMS and Lunuka Makrina, Scanning in Wenga Quest, Funalengela, your pillar, Smanula, let's tell it when you know close, life in Zima, no chances, in case you're naive, that you get him and Yasiva, confidence, nine, you can see her, school like a crew, no matter what is thing again Zulu, Pelena Matembas and niggas, a leg of Zulu, you're the Kubenin, ATP, LLTM, man, and this good as a quarter, Pony, well, a sanguine, Jafunga, and you mean you Kusolunga, you Cholusa Kulula, Kuskika, Basalam Kaba, life is not easy, Ubomim Samu, CMK Kongara, what you so feeling is calm, and Uboma Bukolula, Chikon Gonza, you got to Popa, a Kulula, over by a baka, Unzama Sobomu, Chico, Wamukwali Kaka. It's been a long time, CMS and Luboma Bunche, it's been a long time, it's been a Milot in the Ganche, it's been a long time, school leg up from Ganche, it's been a long time, it's been a long time.
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions.
So yeah, Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions. This is where we do the autobiography Ataba. Just a little bit of background on the guy. Ataba Vumti, or better known as ATP, wazalwa apha Eastern Cape, down ekuthiwa Statare 4930. bangayaziyo ke i-starter rem icumakala leyo. Umfethu kuzelwe phaa nge-late 90s ke yabo. So he's a 90s baby upra lawe yabo. And the guy also lawe yabo started rapping like around the early 2010s yabo, according to his speculation lawe yabo. So umfethu lawe, as he is developing kulendo yakhe yomculo, I see when I'm looking at the biography in the from the onset lawe, when he started releasing his first EP lendlala kuyo le track ibisando khala ithi sikhule kabuhlungu yabona, the guy was selling Son of Poverty, which was the name of that EP, and he managed to sell 75 copies. So that was his first step yabo esafika, which is some of the things that I feel define Ataba as what he is, because abanye bethu didn't start selling up until sesiyazi we've got the craft figured out. So he started selling on his first go. He never let the crowd belittle him, and he sold 75 copies as his first, which is not so bad. And then around the early 2021s, on the 9th of January 2021, he dropped his second EP titled Hope to the Hopeless. Now, Hope to the Hopeless was his second EP ayirekhodileyo, and erekhoda kwabanye abantu, asebenza nabantu afana no-Mr. Bev, Oma yabo, as part of the people that he was working with. He had a launch nge-8 May 2021 of Hope to the Hopeless, and I was one of the people who were attending and performing there as a Mystic Verse and I'm on a sister Antaraj Focus. The CD launch had 700 plus copies sold, and the day of the launch, Paya Kutwaksa Sets Theater, he had 200 plus people inside, which meant he was selling tickets, getting money from that. He was selling merchandise, which is his clothing, which was also getting money from that. So he had Umavulak Valiwe Yakim, when he was still working with True FM with the Urban Exchange playlist itrek yakhe called Imali from that very same EP titled Hope to the Hopeless. And then from the money that he gained from this EP that he sold, because right about now he has already hit a street gold with his second EP, I think. His first attempt failed, but his second attempt was spot on. He got the money. And then he decided with the profits is going to start Isbana Records. Isbana Records is his own baby. That's him. He owns that. And then around 2022, Umfethu wangenela la back to the City 10K challenge, and he was one of the people and he got the experience of attending back to the City, which is the biggest hip-hop festival that's going on right now in Africa, and I think even in other places, but that's to be debated. And then 2022, I mean to say, when he was born, all vested in the arts of performing and selling, and Umfethu has been doing this for quite a long time now. So he went back to the City. Enendo esandleni ngezandla is empty. He had a double disc album yakhe. I think this should be the first album yakhe with discography lawe called Hush Hustle Until Something Happens. And mind you, Ataba is always bringing in abantu that are not expected kwi features zakhe, and I'm not just talking about the rappers, I'm also talking about the beat makers. He's been working with beat makers like Mr. Bev. I don't know if y'all know that person, but there's a guy called Mr. Bev, and he's good with his thing. There's a guy called Mr. Elvin, but he goes by Flex Beats when he's producing. Naya, he's one of the people, and I think Kuma Air, but I'm not sure about the production side, Kuma Air, but does he dabble on the production? But one thing I'm sure of is he was the one handling the engineer and he did a splendid job kuyo yonke laa nto wayeyenza lawe uyabona. Now, as the winner of Back to the City 10K challenge, Umfethu has been graced with a lot about, because he's been able to share stages with the likes of Ayanda Daweti, Loeza Lutsumane with Scandal, and he's performed and worked with Intloko Zenyoka. If I'm not mistaken, Back to the City wayamba no 2 Cents lawe o Ben Gesed, o Kwerisi, o Ndlulamthi. These are some of the people that are big amongst Eastern Cape right now, and Wataba has been able to sit hand in hand with them. I think he also even has a song bige approach song last kungekudala lawe nalomjita Ophizo. Yeah, he's one of the people that are working hand in hand with Wataba, so he's really been able to build a name for himself from starting from La Son of Poverty, Londe Nidlalela kuye tracks lawe, upcoming to Zonke Zwezakhe recent that he has been able to achieve, which means this guy is very, very, very working hard. And some of the stages that he was able to rock lawe throughout performance life yakhe was Arts Imbizo in East London, the first annual, and then DGF Art Sessions, which is also Nayo Pai, East London, and then there was Lokshan Kitchen with the Queries lawe. Right now he's doing challenges and all that. So, thing is, with Ataba lawe, you never know what to expect lawe. So, as a marketing campaign, ka hustle until something happens. Right now, he's pushing the challenges with, I think it's good stuff. Lamjita shutanaye lawe. Something okay, stuff. Yeah, if I'm mistaking the name of Kolopra, no disrespect. I appreciate the work that you're doing right now. So they're doing these challenges. He's pushing the videos. So he does this challenge bar Coupe PTR where everyone can just hop on and actually help him push iwe yakhe enguhush hustle until something happens. Ifikelele nakwindlebe ibingenofikelela kuzo if ebepusha yedwa lawe. So now the thing is, for a person who is starting small or started small lawe, to get himself hopped on go True FM and or break the dust lawe yabona around about 2015 is actually a major thing, because wangena ku Ground Zero, wangena ku Break the Dust lawe, wangena ku Just Blaze. So it's actual proof, and I believe like Wataba is the epitome of what an artist should be like on the ground, especially independent artists, because some of us don't have, or most of us don't have people to look up to abalapak fuchane who have actually been there. And remember simsebenzile nathi Wataba apha kwi Soul Radio Live to come and tell you how he was able to make more than 50,000 rands selling on the streets, doing the backpack movement things that were done like way before. Abantu abaninzi abazibhiliva into abaninzi archaic lawe. So to wrap that off, we're gonna be playing a second song from Yena, esuka pha ku Son of Poverty, which is his first EP. Lebetengisa 75 copies kuyo lawe yabo. And I'm sure naye noba kayithandi lawe lento ndiyenzileyo, because kanti umconsult and umconsult. I'm just playing these songs because I love these songs and I resonate with these songs lawe. So I'm hoping nawe uzayithanda lawe, and if you feel like there's something I've mixed ngo Ataba lawe that you still want to investigate further, ungamfollowisha ku Facebook ngu ATP Vumti, ukhona na ku TikTok same handle, ukhona na ku YouTube same handle, and please do enjoy the last song, because Lomjita Lona, as I told you, wasebenza no MPZ, wasebenza no Mr. Path. Producers don't just work with anyone. It just proves the work etiquette yakhe lawe, but is actually taking him somewhere lawe. So please do give him a listen, and don't be too harsh, man. Don't judge too quickly. Enjoy the second song, and I hope you enjoyed the autobiographic Ataba ATP Vumti from Etumagala. You know, I know some people are gonna be enjoying Lewe Banbapa Tsumagala, who come from Tsumagala to actually hear about one of their own doing all these big things here to sell up around. So let's not delay you any further. Nyabava nabo besiza ne white noise nabo. Masine niki good noise.
Dojo Productions. Dojo Productions. Dojo Productions.
You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live.
Hey, man, man. Kwanza kandona. Hey, man, kwanza kandona. Hey, ngandayibona. Okay, yeah,
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions.
Ndikindlova kasindwanya khwela kumuyeva ndingamanza nyongileyo sela kumulova
sithathele ithuba sohlukane thina neva singumtshele thunga nobindlela inameva
ndikindlova kasindwanya khwela kumuyeva ndingamanza nyongileyo sela kumulova
sithathele ithuba sohlukane thina neva singumtshele thunga nobindlela inameva lithemba noxolo nemvisiswano kunye nombono siguqe ngetolo sicela uthixo siphesa ngokholo khabe nalombono ATP ufeza amaphupha bonphuwa written mind ixoxolo nelizophuma swele imifula siyaguguda siqepha amaduma singumtshana ethunga kwinhlungu siyanyemezela kwisigigaba sale mhlaba thina siyabambelela nangona besinqeka ihlaleni siyancekelela ungaba balandeli bomculo asonikezela Lazarus ATP thina saphumelela kakathi indlela sihamba kuzo sinamagada ahlabayo kodwa uthixo sihamba naye ungathi umfana sinedayo I feel no pain indlovu silo ngumboko wayo let's lose no hope silinganisa abathandazayo kakathi ngomso fika konqwenelayo love and peace nomtshelo usigawulela abakholwayo
ndikindlova kasindwanya khwela kumuyeva ndingamanza nyongileyo sela kumulova
sithathele ithuba sohlukane thina neva singumtshele thunga nobindlela inameva
ndikindlova kasindwanya khwela kumuyeva ndingamanza nyongileyo sela kumulova
sithathele ithuba sohlukane thina neva singumtshele thunga nobindlela inameva
mabekanti konsekile thina sidume ngokholo mabekanti konsekile thina sidume ngempolo olulukholo thetha ngawe nimilisa ingqondo ngiyathemba ungandiva uthando lwakho lutsimba imilambo luthanda amathafa ukholo nengqiqo nzolibamba ntanguliqhawe thetha nawe bekalo nqawo you such a best friend uthando lwakho lanambitheka isibine lonjambo sibusa irepu sibila sisoma ATP and Lazarus thina sikhule ngobona sithanda amathafa sileqa iphupha siphila ngodlame dala sabhala dala saphusha siphila ngotyala uphila iphupha kuliphupha sosophila ngophupha asikaboniswa sikavisiswa kodwa kudala sabhala isibine lonjambo sicela ithatha libheke ngesandla mara cetha ukhala kodwa ixesha lihamba the time is now so masibe ngumntana ethunga ndikindlova engasindwanya khwela kumuyeva ndingamanza nyongileyo sela kumulova
sithathele ithuba sohlukane thina neva singumtshele thunga nobindlela inameva
ndikindlova engasindwanya khwela kumuyeva ndingamanza nyongileyo sela kumulova
sithathele ithuba sohlukane thina neva singumtshele thunga nobindlela inameva
ndikindlova engasindwanya khwela kumuyeva ndingamanza nyongileyo sela kumulova
sithathele ithuba sohlukane thina neva singumtshele thunga nobindlela inameva yeah man ATP and Lazarus yeah tumakala likhaya
You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live.
Oh my God. Man. Kwanza kandona. Hey, man, kwanza kandona. Hey, ngandayibona. Sayibuza mhlekazi. Sayibuza mhlekazi ambuyikhangela. So yeah, that was ATP hamba no Lazarus yabona. Gama le track ithi singumtshana thunga. That was the last song esithathileyo to close off the biography section yalandao ka-Athaba. So just to give you a quick grip, tongue tied namhlanje, ne? I better go away, guys. We're gonna do this. Yeah, there is something in Phazamisayo, but Sanuar, I'm gonna get through it, Sanuar. So yeah, just a quick recap, Lawe. of today's episode. Pha ekuqaleni bese nibethe nge-triple threat saninika i-track ethi-Varate from Usnaye featuring uJane Donifa, saninika uGhostwriter noKasi American besithi Nzopopa, saninika uMongalo esithi Amalanga, and then we closed it off up there. And then we gave you apologies about what's been holding us back kuzo zonke izinsuku benikade ngasifumani kulamaza womoya. But then saphinda sahamba sanibonisa into bana i-G-Cyphers ne-Bushido Rap Battle League iqale njani, iqalwe ngubani, ihamba njani. Now, just to close it off, because siyavala ngoku, I would love for everybody who wants their song to be played here to follow the proper channels, which is to take your number here from the Facebook profile, basithumelele ingoma zabo, and then we're going to be playing their songs. We don't need you to pay us to do that. We're going to do it for free. And then another thing is that please like, share, subscribe, and follow. When's the show about fumana yonke content esihamba nayo? This is where we say goodbye, people. We've already said enough. So I'm hoping that Niza enjoy the last song that we're going to give you, because we always give you the special treat up at Kabilini. So from me, Mystic Verse, Umtobo, Soul Radio Live, Dojo Productions, and everybody else that's backing me up.
Purchase your tracks.
Mbega kukholoba nguwozando suli nyembezi Ngemizamo yami soze ngilale buhle buthongo bawo till I reach my destiny. Ngemizamo yami mbega kukholoba nguwozando suli nyembezi Ngemizamo yami soze ngilale buhle buthongo bawo till I reach my destiny. Ngemizamo yami
kungenxa yensebenzo zakho kwinginqu ukhutshelwa amehlo uzama uba blind nasendlini ubugcina umthetho impepho fwenguseleko bubhizi ucela ingqesho. Sometimes imizamo yikwayiywe kubizela injaba ngekamva lisezandleni ebona abanqweni handcuffs mhlambi ya breakfast inzala yempilo nje yomleqwa inhlungu yobukwangumzali ndingumahlalela kodwa kanongxeka ikwangu yondinika ithemba into entsha ndikhala kwezingoma buba bondimcenga ngondomele zanondikhathalela kule ndlela ndwela mandikhawulele ndomfameka noba sichuma bathi ku kodwa imizamo ngelinye ilanga yophumelela.
Mbega kukholoba nguwozando suli nyembezi Ngemizamo yami soze ngilale buhle buthongo bawo till I reach my destiny. Ngemizamo yami mbega kukholoba nguwozando suli nyembezi Ngemizamo yami soze ngilale buhle buthongo bawo till I reach my destiny. Ngemizamo yami msingisi awunasho even if the path is slow bangathi ngamasho kuba they are getting dope but they don't really know but you just getting stronger steadily on focus till the day you blow up. Yeah, keep a track ungawo yibenzani fly your flag ungafi pasopha ungudaki bajonga abangani zamela abazali sibuza ubusukabi andanga ngamna nge-walk of shame ekugqibeleni ulomane grandmama used to say lihamba ixesha nothixo yaphendula nizophumelela. Mbega kukholoba nguwozando suli nyembezi Ngemizamo yami soze ngilale buhle buthongo bawo till I reach my destiny. Ngemizamo yami mbega kukholoba nguwozando suli nyembezi Ngemizamo yami soze ngilale buhle buthongo bawo till I reach my destiny. Ngemizamo yami andanga ngamna nge-walk of shame ekugqibeleni ulomane grandmama used to say lihamba ixesha nothixo yaphendula